PropahYO. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the loose up in the sky just for the shut to buzz. Then you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me get a hug. Why? It's after 12 club like a high beam. A beehive, cause now everybody buzzing around me. Could it be the way that the verses sounding? Came up on the ghetto boys and the underground kings. Boys, I had a room calling pretty brown things. Pink look like
he about to tear the roof off.
way too deep. Never let one of these play with me. Stay out of the way with me. Get hot like a block on the deck when it's 80 degrees. Top out the top of the land was me and Chance was in Miami like the Heat. Top out the top of the land was me and Chance was in Miami like damn. If you gon' boss up, then you gotta learn how to take some losses, bro. When it costs it, bro. And it got me exhausted, bro. My rollie go 40 below. Money and loyalty, all that I know. Cardi my glasses, Cardi my. We run the city like cardio. I open my eyes, it's dusty. I walk in the kitchen, it smell like. Woke up with a stash, driving the boat. I'm fighting my DM, whipping the ghost. Popping my glasses, dropping my lows. My brother tell me that I'm proud of you folks. I'm gon' show love at some. Gon' hate for no reason, I'm already knowing. They try to stop me, but it's this bad. She telling me keep going. They try to lock me out, somehow I still all work out like Terrell Lawrence. They try to knock me down, somehow I still get back up. And I keep going, I keep proving, I keep showing, I keep developing, I keep growing. All my favorite hoodies at a bad condo, but I know this got my back like I'm Rondo. Sitting on my lap while I slide through Chicago. Now we drive the boat, but when we came here, a wise man told me follow anywhere the star go. So I'm in that double eyes like I did some charcoal. Hoping I'm the side, no, just hanging like a barcode. For the love, for the taco. See ya in Maria, boy, you better duck your taco.
Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Make sure not to miss out on any future Suns home games. Stop by one of our ticket booths for more information.
Visit the team's website for more information and availability.
Suns fans, be sure to come out to the next home game. The first 15,000 fans will receive their own Frozen Gorilla bobblehead. Fans don't miss our next big giveaway. We're giving every fan a Suns Dancer t-shirt so we can all share our pride while we cheer for the Suns. We hope to see you there. AB's market calendar for Phoenix Suns poster giveaway day. Every fan in attendance is handed a poster so they can proudly display their Suns pride wherever they want. And don't forget about our ball.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Miami Heat have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Suns? This is the NBA Playoffs, and it's up next.
Welcome to the NBA Finals here on 2K Sports. This series is all tied in one apiece. Could not be more closely fought. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's A-Train in at the 3. And for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's done in at small forward. You take a look at the Heat, having split the first 2 at home, they've relinquished home court advantage. They look to take it back tonight.
Yeah, and at this point, it's anyone's to claim. The kind of back-and-forth series you hope for. Tonight will be pivotal.
Now here's Beal. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, Beal measured that floater just right.
Hero, pass to Love. Pass to Adebayo. Free throw line jumper. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Beal, no good. Here's Burks. Basket's good. And here's Booker. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Now here's Dunn. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. He shoots it. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense. Hand in the face, crowd him. Anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Hero, the pass to Burks. Love, the screen on Beal. Burks for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Plumlee. Here's Dunn. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's A-Train. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Dunn. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Quick, Let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Fourth, Bam Adebayo.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Burks. Here's a trade. 4-3. It's hauled in by Beal. Burks against Booker. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Yeah, that's what he's doing best right now. Plumlee loves to convert as close to the rim as possible.
Hero, the pass to a trade. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Plumlee. Dunn outside. Hits a three-pointer. Dunn's got 7 points. And Miami has possession. It's a three-point game. Right side Love. Pass to A-Train. Lets the three fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
The Suns lead by 3. Dunn goes in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Here's a trade. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now Booker. Plumlee a screen on Hero. Booker for 3. And the shot's off. One for 2 in this one.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's A-Train. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. For Phoenix, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Miami shooting their first free throw of the evening. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. And so it's Phoenix with it. Booker with it. Durant, pass to Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's A-Train. Given 8 points now. Missed inside.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Durant's shot is off. Heat trail by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, A-Train in their last timeout against the Suns played some superb basketball. He picked up 38 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Yep, that one goes. Booker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's A-Train. Allen defending. Has to Ware. Here's A-Train. And it's good for 2. A-Train's got 10.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Allen inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
That one drops for him.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Phoenix leading by 6. And here's Booker. He has 6. Got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Phoenix out in front. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Davion Mitchell is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's A-Train in at the small forward position. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. No problems knocking that one down. Allen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's A-Train. Allen defending. A-Train, no good. Phoenix leading by 7. Pass to Jones. Now Allen. From outside the arc. The rebound by Ware.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. A-Train's got 16 points now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's nothing about Tyus Jones that doesn't say team. He knows his job is to drop off passes, feed guys, and he really focuses on doing just that.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
That's good from Jones. Dunn, he's checked in for Allen. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Mitchell. It's both from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Hero finds Adebayo. Martin outside. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, when you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter, but he can be effective from deep.
Beal surveying the D. Richards inside. Hounded by Adebayo. Richards' shot is off. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Richards. Outside O'Neal. Beal against Burks. The 11-footer. Phoenix no good that time either. Miami trailing. From behind the arc. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to O'Neal. From 18 feet away. Booker can't get it to go. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Adebayo up top. He's covered by O'Neal. Back to Hero. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Suns have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And then Beal with the dunk. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. With the drive, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Rozier's got his first 2 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The three, O'Neal. Miami grabs the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. O'Neal passes to Beal. Floats one. He gets it in there. Beal's got 6. Here's Rozier. And he drives in. O'Neal pulls it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Booker against Rozier. Adebayo passes to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot off the mark. Booker with the defensive effort. Here's the break. 11 feet out. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Unloads from 13. Count the basket. Burks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Comes in for O'Neal, and it's Allen in for Beal. And so it's Phoenix with it. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Tyler Hero's doing. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, the Heat's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. He's not returning tonight. Shouldn't be out too long, but we'll see. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. So we'll see Nick Richards go to the line here. It's going to be on Kevin Love. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. And Miami with a change here too. Mitchell's checked in for Rozier. Heat trail by 7. Here's A-Train. Sinks the tray. A-Train's got 7 points for the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. And there's a pick. Here's Booker. Jaquez grabs the board.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Jaquez. Still no points. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, Jaquez definitely has that range. He's shown that in the early part of his career. He just wants to be more consistent.
Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And the Suns lead by 4.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Right side Love. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Booker against Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Miami. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by A-Train. Pass to Mitchell. Here's A-Train. The 3 ball. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Phoenix out in front, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Phoenix Suns.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern?
No, not yet. Still plenty of basketball left.
And to win tonight, you got to retake that home court advantage, and they just got to stay confident.
I like it. You guys can give me a pep talk anytime. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Mason Plumlee out there with Kevin Durant. And it's done in at the 3. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. The Suns shooting about 56% in this one. Booker, the pass to Plumlee. Beal outside. And he nails the jumper. Beal's got 8.
Beal loves the fire off the catch.
Here's Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's A-Train. Bradley Beal puts it in. Now here's Durant. Over Love. Durant's shot is off. Here's A-Train. 23 points in the game. Got it. A-Train's got 25 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Back to Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Crafty move. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by A-Train.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Miami shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. That one misses. The Heat making a switch here. He hits the 2nd from the line. The Suns leading. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Dunn right side. Takes one from 10 feet. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Here comes the defense.
Heat trail by 3. Here's A-Train. 26 points for him. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. A-Train's got 28 points for the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Beal. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And he gets that one.
And that shows the toughness of the guard, Bradley Beal, just powering through.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Here's A-Train. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Dunn outside. Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. He shoots. Can't nail the jumper. Heat trail by 3. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Miami shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Booker. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. For the lead. And A-Train gets it to go. A-Train's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Beal, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Beal makes a great selection there. He commits to that. Physical defense is not going to take him out of the way, and he draws the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Allen, he's checked in for Dunn. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. And Beal drops them both.
Everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on D.
Into the lane. A-Train, no good. The Suns shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. The shot's good. Beal's got 14.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Miami, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's A-Train. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. A-Train's got 35 in the game.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Beal launches from deep. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's A-Train. Hit him 35. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for Rozier. Good on both. 1:56 left to play in the third quarter. Booker, the pass to Durant. For 3, Allen. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 6 assists here tonight.
Unselfish play by KD there. Such a big part of what makes him a special player.
Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. This one for 3. And A-Train gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 2.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Booker. 14 points for him. Sends it home from three-point land.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Here's A-Train. And again, it's Miami from deep. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Allen. Give him 8. Back to Booker. Allen outside. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by A-Train. A-Train's got 4 rebounds now. He's still feeling it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Beal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Durant. Takes the 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
So easy for KD. That's the shortest 3 on the floor.
Now Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. From the arc. That one doesn't drop. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Phoenix out in front, leading by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
It's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Alec Burks. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Love in at the 5 spot. Booker, good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Adebayo. O'Neal pulls it in. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Jaquez. Love passes to Jaquez. Counted.
And this is what Jaquez likes to do, attack on the interior.
Phoenix leading by 3. Outside O'Neal. Outside Booker. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Love. Works for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Burks against Allen. And here's Richards. Sinks that one from the post. And the Suns lead by 5.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can bounce.
Outside Burks. That 3's off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And the shot's good. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Phoenix. Outside Burks. Adebayo, a screen on Allen. Burks for 3. Miami, no good that time either. The Suns have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. Beal, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Jones in for Booker. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Ware. Let's go with a three. And A-Train gets it to go. A-Train's got 46.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Now here's Plumlee. He's closely guarded. Beal from outside. Tries to save it. It's rebounded by A-Train. A-Train's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now just a 4-point Phoenix lead. Jones, the pass to Durant. Oh, KD against contact inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to A-Train. There's the triple. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Durant. Adebayo with the rejection.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Here's Ware. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Rozier's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Booker can't get it to go. The Heat have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's A-Train. And that misses. That would have put them up. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Plumlee, a screen on Adebayo. A shot from the high post. And they recover it. Pass to Dunn. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Heat trail by 4. Rozier with it. Here's A-Train. Hits the trifecta. A-Train's got 54 points.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Booker finds Durant. Plumlee, a screen on Burks. Beal from outside. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 7 rebounds in the game. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth to take the lead. And again, Miami with a triple.
And their strategy is obvious. manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. And Booker coming through again. What a huge shot.
The Heat on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's a trade. Fires the three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 now. Beal, the pass to Durant. And it's Miami with a rebound. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Here's A-Train. Three-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Rozier, pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. Outside Burks. Inside. Here's A-Train. Rebounded by Dunn. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And you could feel it from the second the ball landed in Plumlee's hands that he had his eyes on the rim. Huge basket there.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's A-Train. Kept alive. Three-pointer Rozier. And it's in. And that one brings them within one.
And it's obvious how much Rozier loves coming up huge for his team. Capable of nailing big-time shots. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And Phoenix has possession. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Adebayo passes to A-Train. The 3. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Beal. No good. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here's Rozier. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Dunn in at the 3 spot. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns.
just behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
Rozier, pass to A-Train. There's the three. And good! There's another!
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever. Dunn, the pass to Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Pass to Burks. Shoots over Beal. Burks no good. The Suns leading. Here's Dunn.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For Miami, they've gotten one shot to fall out of three in OT. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. And again, it's Miami from deep.
From distance, Rozier looking confident.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Here's A-Train. Off target from outside. Here's Durant. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 3-pointers to drop in overtime. Here's Love. It falls!
And Kevin Love, no stranger having the ball when it's tight like this. Terrific at stepping up.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Booker drives in. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
Outside Burks. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Rozier looking around. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. Rozier from outside. Oh, he buried the three.
Oh my, showing veteran poise. Rozier doesn't let the pressure get to him.
Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Beal, the pass to Durant. For three, Booker. And it's Miami with a rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Done. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, number 17. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. 20 seconds left in the OT period. Durant finds Booker. Here's Dunn. Money.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
For three, Durant. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
2 shots.
Good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Beal. For 3. Durant's shot is off. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
We really needed that one. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.